Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Aura Color of the Week. This week's Torah portion is my Torah portion from my Bat Mitzvah. I didn't have one when I was 13, but when I was 40, I learned this Torah. And Shoftim is where we receive all of the laws that relate to justice. So I shouldn't say all the laws, but Moses tells the people to set up a system of a legal system where there are judges and officers, where a king, yes, can be appointed, but here's how, and here's what the legal responsibilities and legal requirements would be of both the king and of the priests, and how to enter into war and marriage. And there's just a lot of specificity around legal action and what is righteous and what is, what justice is. This is the line where tzedek, tzedek tirdof, justice, justice you shall pursue, is woven both in the third line and then throughout this whole Torah portion. And let's read into the cards to see what we can learn even more about Shoftim. So I'm going to climb the mountain. In fact, today we are going to climb Acadia Mountain, and this is, I'm currently in Maine. We enter into this week's Torah with force, gevurah. So our capacity to follow the laws, to do what is being asked of us is so strong. It's within us. We know how to do it. So what we need in order to achieve what we need to learn in this week's Torah is we need to enter into this space with a sense of purpose. It doesn't make sense to have a bunch of laws without really knowing the why and really integrating into our hearts the why. There's a line in this week's Torah portion that's so important, that's Tamim Tihiyeh Adonai Elohecha. So you must be with your God wholeheartedly. And this is the card that's telling us you're only going to be able to take upon yourself all of these new obligations and ways in which to really bring in more justice into the world if you're wholeheartedly connected to the purpose and the relationship of uplifting for everyone. I think that makes a lot of sense, but the actual week's Torah is to really put our attention on what wholeheartedly really means. So what do you want to bring into your life? This is the first day of Elul, the second day of Elul. This is the time period where the king is in the fields and you have the opportunity to bring a closeness of that which you really want to attract into your life. So this is our window of time over the next 40 days as we prepare for the Rosh Hashanah and then for up until Yom Kippur, to really redefine our relationship with God and what we want to bring in. So the message here is to work on that. How to do that is to remember this time period's primary purpose. The month of Elul serves to remind us that we always have the capacity to return. So tshuva, review where you've been at and where you're heading, and remember you can always get back on track. And ultimately, the outcome of this time period is that you will find the space that you need to return to your true self. Shabbat Shalom.